Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BCW for another Friday, the first BCW of the year 2022, and we are ready to go. L95 here for the biggest con in wrestling, carrying on to 2022 for a little bit longer as we kick off here in Baton Rouge, LA, Louisiana, I hope, for another BCW episode. Tonight's card is shaped up pretty nicely here for BCW. Very excited to bring it here for you. Another BCW episode, which features the main event tonight. Very exciting. It is Aleister Black versus Adam Cole, baby. So Adam Cole last week take on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ended a little controversially in terms of how the post-match went, with Adam Cole kicking him in his nuts. So very nuts indeed between Adam Cole and Stone Cold. We'll see what happens if Stone Cold doesn't interfere in tonight's main event. But speaking of main event players, we'll talk about Daniel Bryan. He's in action tonight against Kurt Angle. Huge dream match here between these two coming tonight. As well as that, the TV champion is in action, non-title action. The Game Triple H takes on Rey Mysterio. Women's action, Hikaru Shida, Alexa Bliss in action, as well as Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. But first, on this show, we have this matchup coming up here, a Fatal 4-Way. Rarely we have a Fatal 4-Ways in this one, but we have a Fatal 4-Way to kick it off here tonight. We have the Icon Sting, who also kicked in nuts last week, take on the Ultimate Warrior, Ronald McDonald, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. We have not seen Sheamus before in BCW, I don't think, so it's very nice to see him being added into the mix here on BCW. We better find out who wins this Fatal 4-Way contest right here, right now, as BCW rolls on right now. There we go, BCW, Fatal 4-Way action. And who else to kick off BCW than the Ultimate Warrior?
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way match, making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. The Ultimate Warrior is here in BCW once again and looking to make an impact once more inside the squared circle. In fact, could get a win back over the Icon Sting, who he lost to not so long ago on BCW. So he may be looking to get revenge. But tonight also, square up against Ronald McDonald. They faced prior in BCW. So we'll see what Ultimate Warrior can do here tonight. Can he get a W? We're about to find out. Ultimate Warrior is ready though for this action. Here is the Warrior. Wait a second.
First, from parts unknown, weighing in at 180 pounds, Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald has arrived. Welcome back to BCW, Ronald McDonald. It has been a long time since we've seen this yellow-suited man back in the ring. And we're about to see what he can do here tonight. Conjure up a bag full of tricks. Dishing out all the happy meals, all the sauce tonight. What will this Ronald McDonald do tonight? Can he get the win? We hope so. I don't know what theme that is. It's Ronald McDonald's theme. And this is the Icon's theme. Sting! I am no man's Tony Schiavone. He's not here, but it's Sting! The Icon Sting back in action here in BCW. We know of his good record. He's 2-0. Of course, beating the Ultimate Warrior in his debut. And then last week was in action against Rowdy Roddy Piper and won via DQ. That man got kicked in the nuts. And he's back for more. Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro? Is he here? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's it. It's Sheamus. Of course. They are the bar. Not in BCW, though. There's no bar. Wham.
from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus back in action here. Well, not back in action. I think it's his debut here in BCW. I've not seen him in BCW make his entrance, so it must be a debut for Sheamus. He is here in action. Of course, clearly wants the bar back, clearly. So, but you know what? We are looking for a 6th team. We have 5 teams. 6 teams would make it a nice division. So, you never know. The bar may show up in the future. But right now, the Celtic Warrior is strutting on his own. Can he get a debut win in this Fatal 4-Way matchup? We're about to find out. As Sheamus, that man there, takes on the Ultimate Warrior, Sting, and more importantly, the Ronald McDonald's. Ronald McDonald. We're about to find out who wins this matchup. The crowd is ready. Most of them on their feet. I've advised to take their seats because this is well, actually, you know what? Don't take your seats. This might get a little heated here. A little bit of action here. Look at that. Someone already standing up. They know it's about to go down. And here we go. Ron McDonald immediately going for Sheamus. Sheamus denying him any right. Backbreaker from Warrior on Sting. We do know about the Icon Sting and the Ultimate Warrior both competing against one another in Sting's debut in BCW. Sting got the win that night. And Ron McDonald we have not seen in quite a while. Sheamus, this is his first time in BCW. Sting going for the punch, reversal. And now on Warrior. Irish up off the ropes. Oh, both ran to each other. Boom! Big punch from the Ultimate Warrior. Now Sheamus. Shamu. Bringing Ron McDonald back into the ring. Look at this. Running power slam. Oh my god. Through the rope. Did you see that then? That was pretty nuts. Pretty nuts there. From the Ultimate Warrior. But look at Sting. Irish for the Gold Coast Warrior. Irish from Sheamus. Went for that lariat. Ron McDonald got out of the way. Uh-oh. Sting trying to give Warrior concussion. But he's filled up with that rocket fuel. I doubt he'll get the concussion today. But look at this. Reversal from Ron McDonald on Sheamus. Apologies if I do cough or sneeze. I'm still recovering from a little flu over the Christmas period DDT from Ronald McDonald. Oh, he's screaming. He wants to hear the people shout loud. Oh, look out here. Look at Ronald McDonald. Punch to the head of Sheamus. And look at this from Sting on the outside. All chaos. Inside, outside the ring. Side and leg sweep from the Shamu. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Punch from Sting. Big knee from the Shamus. And again, Warrior throwing Sting to the other side. Sheamus go for the cover. The cover is only a 1 count on McDonald as Warrior flexes the guns to the crowd of spectators here tonight. Big kick by McDonald to reverse whatever Sheamus had planned. Look at that. Oh, God. A little bit of an atomic drop. An inverted atomic drop. Look at this. The most devastating move. Submission. The abdominal stretch from Ronald McDonald. But reversed by Shamu. Sheamus loving it. Oh, yes, sir. The Celtic Warrior is... Oh, look at that big knee. Meanwhile, Sting being thrown across to the other side of the ringside area here. Warrior's back in the ring. And it's immediately... No, he's not. He's helping on taking out Sting tonight. McDonald's go up top. What's he going for? Ronald McDonald. Feeling elbow drop. But, oh, just couldn't get it. Look at Sheamus. Sting getting in the ring. Oh, 1 count only. And Sting must be thankful that Ronald McDonald kicked out. But look at this. Sting to the attention of Sheamus. Atomic drop. And now, double atomic drops to Sheamus. Oh, God. Lariat to the back of Sting's head by the Warrior. He's on that rocket fuel. I just have a feeling this game will crash after this match happens. Oh, full away slam from the Warrior. And it will fuck up the whole card. I just know it. It just will. Because 2K20 sucks. Back body drop from Sheamus. Ron McDonald, look at this. Code red. Thinking code red. Oh, nails it on the old Warrior. Sheamus throwing Sting across the top. And now it is Sheamus and Sting. McDonald and Warrior. McDonald and Warrior clashing once again. Over the top goes Warrior. I'm not sure if these two actually clashed. I think they did. It was very early BCW though for us. We were very just new into the business. And since then, we've not really seen much of Ronald McDonald. He's been on the sidelines, just waiting his turn, biding his time. Speaking of biding his time, Matt Cardona we've not seen in quite a while. I'm sure we'll see him in the future. Just not on this episode, probably. And Ronald McDonald just throwing people what's up. And all 4 participants on the outside. It's a big lie. It didn't take down the Warrior. And Warrior did not like that one bit. Throws McDonald into the stairs. Sheamus and Sting clash. We heard Sting just scream something just now. Suplex on the outside. That's got to hurt. Sheamus in trouble. Sting. The Stanger. Taking it all, son. Lariat from Sting. Here we go. And now the Icon throwing Sheamus back inside the squared circle. Inside the squared circle. Sting. Warrior being thrown to the stairs by McDonald. Big elbow drop there from Sting. And again, thrown to those stairs. They hurt, man. Steel steps. There's the punch from Stanger. The Stanger. McDonald being thrown to the steps now by the Warrior. Look at this. So Sting all reversed. Here we go. Neck breaker from Sheamus. Meanwhile, Warrior taking it to McDonald. He's got to be careful. Sheamus got the cover. It's only a 1 count, so Sheamus can carry on. Not Sheamus, but Warrior can carry on with the beatdown of McDonald on the outside here. And big knee from Sheamus, and now stomping the chest away. McDonald's been thrown around this ringside area here by the Warrior. Warrior's coming back in for Sheamus or Sting. Oh, he's still looking for McDonald. He's looking for McDonald. He wants that Big Mac, son. Sheamus stomping away on Sting here. This will be a very big win for Sheamus. He can get it here. Not only pinning Sting if he can, after that double axe handle. We can get Sting here. Not only will he beat Sting, break his undefeated record here, but he also beat the Ultimate Warrior in the same match. It'll be a huge win. Look at this gut wrench slam there from Sheamus. This has been a very highly entertaining fatal 4-way that will definitely crash the game after it is done. Sheamus has... Oh, what the hell is this? Look at the submission. And both McDonald and Warrior coming in to break it up, and Warrior broke it up with the punch. And look at this. Sheamus throws McDonald over the top. And it is now Warrior and Sheamus taking on each other here inside the ring. Sting is down. McDonald is down as well. Warrior reversing whatever Sheamus had planned for him. Oh, wait a minute. We know this. Oh, no. I thought it would be the Gorilla Press Slam, but instead it was just a... It wasn't a Gorilla Press, but it was a different variation of it. What we usually see from Warrior. Oh, wait, this might be it, actually. Here it is. The Gorilla Press. But bam! Chucks it behind it. Look at McDonald. Ever the opportunist. Going for the cover. 1. Double axe handle to break it up there from Warrior. We know... Oh, look at this. Small package. The cover. 1. 2. Oh, nearly seeked a win there, Ronald McDonald. Ever the opportunist, the ultimate opportunist is Ronald McDonald. Drops the fist. Sting punching away on Sheamus. And Sheamus and Warrior. No, Sheamus stays in the ring. I think he's going to roll out. But look at McDonald. Lariat, though. Sheamus getting back to his feet. He's on the ropes here. He had to use the ropes as leverage to get himself back up. Punch from Stanger. Lariat! Take his wig off, Sting. Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going for that submission? Yeah, that submission again. I don't know what to call this. It's like he's set up for a gory bomb, but he's not. He's just keeping him there instead, and Warrior breaks it up. McDonald is just on the floor, just in pain. Pain's existence at the moment for McDonald. Sheamus reversing where Warrior had planned. Sting now rolls to the outside. It is Sheamus who has the arm of Ultimate Warrior. Big punches now from the Warrior. 3 punches to be precise. There's a punch from the Warrior. And again, punch to the face this time. Drops him like a sack of potatoes. And again, oh, look at McDonald on the punch of his own. Up on the shoulders. Oh, the attitude adjustment. Shout out to his favorite wrestler, John Cena. 1, 2. Broken up by Sheamus, and Ronald McDonald thought he had it. And Sting's like, I don't like your cheeseburger, sir. I'm gonna throw you in the corner. And Sheamus, oh wait a minute. Oh, reverse from Warrior. Look for punch. And look at this. In the corner goes Warrior by Sheamus. And look at Sting in the other corner as well. Has McDonald on top. Oh, wait a minute. What has Sting got planned here? There's a punch there from the Stanger. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going for a superplex from the top rope. Oh, crash and burn. Now, wait a minute. Sheamus may have the same idea. Look at Ron McDonald rolling to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. What has Sheamus got in store here? Oh, it's not a suplex. What the fuck's he going for? Oh, God. White noise? No. Rolling senton. Oh, God. From the second rope. Sting thrown over the top. Warrior's been thrown on the outside. Sheamus has the ring to himself. Sting, though, is out of this daze of confusion and whatever happened to him. Reverse there from Sting on Sheamus. Warrior and McDonald trying to get back to their feet. Oh, but look at Sting! Trying to get the job done with a Scorpion. Deathlock! It's in. Is Sheamus going to tap out on his debut to the Icon to go 3-0? He does! And the Icon wins the matchup. The game's about to crash. The game's about to crash. Oh! Hey, it's crashed. Ah, fun times. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next year on BCW, we have Sasha Banks back in action, taking on another returning star in Becky Lynch, fresh off her debut against Shayna Baszler. Now looking to get a win here over Sasha Banks. It would be her first win in BCW if she does. Can she do it? We're about to find out right here, right now, as Banks takes on Lynch. And it's next. It is time for another BCW moment here. And here comes the boss, Sasha Banks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Well, the boss is coming down the aisle here, looking to make an impact on this women's division once again. Potentially getting herself a title match in the process. And Sasha Banks is certainly feeling confident in herself that tonight is indeed boss time. Tough opponent here tonight for her against Becky Lynch, a friend, former friend maybe definitely a rival. But Sasha Banks looking to do the business here tonight and see if this win will take her further up the rankings for that shot at the women's title. In order to get there, she has to take on the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, the smoke is up in the sky. We somehow managed to get these smoke machines in here for Becky Lynch. See, look at all the smoke that we got here coming out from the floor. And Becky Lynch is back in action for another BCW episode. Second week running. We'll see if Becky Lynch has what it takes to get her first win here against Sasha Banks. Will she do it? We're about to find out as Banks takes on Lynch here on BCW right here, right now. Crowd on Becky's side. Banks not liking that at all, actually. The crowd chanting for Becky Lynch, the Irish Lass Kicker. And here we go. One-on-one action here in the women's division. Of course, our current champion, Nikki Bella, watching on. Keeping a close eye at all the action in the women's division. Of course, Nikki Bella winning that championship at the Boxing Day Bash against Shayna Baszler. And Lynch winning that exchange firsthand now. Goes behind Sasha Banks, takes her down, and Lynch having the better of the Coronado tie-up so far. Does a little punch to the head there, and they lock up again. This time Banks goes behind. She's gonna look at Lynch here. Good reversal, and takes it down by the leg. There you go. Becky Lynch has had Banks' number already in this matchup so far. Look at Banks, Irish whip in the corner goes Lynch. What does Banks have in store here for Lynch? Oh, a little bit of this, John. I'm going to stretch my leg. Put it to the chin. Now I'm going to kick it off. Oh, she's going up high? She's in the corner, Banks. I don't know if this is a wise move. She's punching the air. She thinks she's in position. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Meteora from the top. Classic Sasha Banks move. Banks getting back up to, well, picking up Lynch as well. Side Russian leg sweep. Side Russian leg sweeper Rooney. And, oh, takes it straight down the mat. This is perfect from Banks. Sasha Banks picking her back up. Banks now turning to the other side. No, on the ropes. I thought she's going to the corner. Oh, Lynch! Oh, throws her over the top. Banks had the control there, but then Lynch had to get a reversal and did. And threw Banks over the top. She celebrates the crowd. But, oh, drop kick into the apron. In that LED screen. And Banks now celebrating with the crowd there. The crowd don't care about the action. They care about counting. They love shouting numbers. And Lynch, oh, loves throwing Banks into that ring post. That LED ring post as well. Look out here, Lynch again, throwing her across the side. And now the referee's still counting. Lynch breaking up the count there. Just wants the match to continue. Oh, that was a vicious kick from Lynch. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh! A scoop slam with the arm trapped as well. That's going to hurt even more. You see all the weight of the person landing on your arm. Your own arm. Your own weight betraying you. Look at Becky Lynch working the arm again. You got to feel that the disarmer will be used at some point. But Banks, elbow reversal, gets out of it. Oh, a big slap. And now Banks side Russian on the outside. Oh! We're at a 7 count here. I think we've got to think about getting back inside the ring. Nobody's interested. Banks is happy outside to keep this going. Dropping to the back. We're at an 8 count. Banks, I think this time, realizing the count, gets back in and goes back out. Sasha Banks wanting this to continue. And why not? It's been a very entertaining matchup so far. Don't forget our main event later on tonight. Aleister Black in action. Taking on Adam Cole, baby. So we have that to look forward to later on. So we'll see what happens. As Banks gets thrown to the other side of the ring here. Look at this from Becky Lynch. There you go. Great maneuver. The referee still counting away here. Becky Lynch trying to stomp the gut. And Lynch brings it back to the ring. And here we go. Becky Lynch also gets it done right inside the squared circle. Lynch now picking her back up. Drop kicks his Banks. And Banks is trying to use the ropes to get back up after that vicious drop kick. Becky Lynch celebrating with the fans. Fans on her side though. We heard her earlier, the chance for Becky before the match even begun. Began even, not begun. Look at this. Cover from Lynch. Only a 1 count on Banks. And Sasha Banks immediately straight up onto her feet. She's not happy. Went for that punch. But look at this. Grabs Becky Lynch. Last kicker. Stomped by Lynch. The game is running at a pace. But the leg lariat lands in slow motion. And Becky Lynch is fast paced now. She's going for it. Off the top rope. Elbow drop to the face. Look more to the face than to the heart. And the leg scissors now. Elbowing the head of Sasha Banks. Here we go. This match is kicked up into full gear right now. Becky Lynch showing us what she's capable of here in BCW. She's going for that Exploder suplex. Classic Becky Lynch. And Becky thinks she's got it here. The cover. Referee in position. 1. Only a 1 count on Banks. Not even a 2 count for that Exploder suplex. Very interesting here. But look at Becky Lynch. Disarmer. She's worked on the arm, and now looking to submit Sasha Banks in the middle of the ring. Banks nowhere to go. And Becky Lynch has won the matchup against Sasha Banks. Her first victory here in BCW. Incredible. There it is. Well, coming up next here on BCW, we move swiftly on to this matchup here as Rowdy Roddy Piper returns to action to take on the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt. We have not seen Swamp Father in quite a bit, but now he's here, and he's taking on Roddy Piper. We'll see what happens here as Piper takes on Wyatt. That's next on BCW. BCW back again in the arena. And here comes the Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Rowdy Roddy Piper back in action after last week. We faced the Icon Sting, not victorious because, well, he kicked Sting in the dick. But tonight, Roddy Piper may be thinking a different game plan here against Swamp Father. Maybe thinking about getting that W. We don't know. One thing's for certain, Roddy Piper is in no mood to be pissed off and to be played around by the Swamp Father. Roddy Piper enters the ring. Will this be a win for Hot Rod, or will disqualification be the way he loses again? We're about to find out. Roddy Piper is ready for action. The Hot Rod's ready. But is he really ready for this being the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt?
And his opponent, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt.
It's good to see the Swamp Father back here in BCW. Very excited to see him. He came out from the ground, from the depths of hell, I want to say, but probably from his swamp, wherever that may be. But Bray Wyatt back in action here. Of course, we've seen another version of Bray Wyatt here in BCW recently called The Fiend. Multiple personas does that Bray Wyatt have here. It's like having Mick Foley in the company. I wish we did. But the Swamp Father is here. He's ready for action. See that torch? Bring up some weird smoke. I don't know if that's weed or not. Just brought a bong out to the ring. See, hanging out on the corner. We have 4 lamps apparently. I didn't realize we had 4 lamps. One of them just smoking away here. But Bray Wyatt, the Swamp Father, is ready for action. Can he get the W? I don't think he's had a win here in BCW before. We're about to find out if he can do it, as Bray Wyatt is in action against Roddy Piper. And that's next. It's very harsh to say that he'll kill the Hot Rod. The Hot Rod will just kick him with a dick. Oh, look at this. Oh, Bray Wyatt. Oh, my God. Just throwing him across. As the action gets underway, Bray Wyatt immediately just throwing Roddy Piper. And now the vicious hand clamp to the back of the neck of Roddy Piper. It's not good for the Hot Rod. Oh, with that punch reversal. Look at that. Side Russian. Hell yeah. We've seen a couple of those already. Drops the elbow, does the Hot Rod. Look out here, Hot Rod. Roddy Piper, oh, poke to the eyes. We know he's kind of like being one of the dirtiest players in BCW at the moment in terms of how he's doing things here. We saw the poke to the eyes there. He's kicked Sting in the dick. He may kick the Swamp Father in the dick, choking Wyatt with using the rope. The referee's got to take control here. Drops the elbow to Roddy Piper. But you gotta say, the way Roddy Piper does things is effective. It just sometimes doesn't deliver the outcome he so quite desires. That's a win. Alright, Roddy Piper, Irish whip. Oh, back elbow. Lands it on the Swamp Father. You see, just don't say that the Hot Rod. Don't say that Bray's going to kill him, because he's going to bring this double chop to the face. Oh, but look at this. Swamp Father's fist. Lariat. That's a big lariat too. Roddy Piper felt that one. Piper's back up though, with a big old punch to the face. And now Roddy Piper, he's going for it again. Boom! Another big old punch. But Wyatt's back up. The Swamp Father does not take too kindly to those punches. And look at this now, putting him against the ropes. Big punch. And another. And another. 3 punches successfully done. The crowd didn't appreciate that one bit. They might be on Hot Rod's side, you know. Oh, God. That could be it for Hot Rod. 1. No, only a 1 count. Too early, I'd feel. I was going to say. But Hot Rod, look out then by Mr. Wyatt. Back body drop there from Bray Wyatt. This has been a very good matchup. Reversed by Piper. Nice. There we go. And Roddy Piper feeling it here. Wait a minute. Oh, big chop to the arm. Looked like a chop to the arm anyway. Piper's got to be wary of this from the Swamp Father. Big kick to the back by Piper. Look at this. Technical. Look at this. Irish whip by Piper. Look out here, come from Mr. Piper. The 1, the 2. Only a 2 count. And Wyatt's back up. Oh, what the Piper's arms just went crazy. Oh, speaking of going crazy, pump handle. Pump handle slam. That's it. Nope. Look at this. Exploder. Oh, nice. Bray Wyatt enjoying himself here with Piper. And look out. What's he going for? Suplex of Rooney. Oh, just throws him across the ring. The Swamp Father's in no mood to play anymore. He wants to finish. Oh, wait a minute. Sleeper hold. The Swamp Father's in trouble. Sleeper hold by Piper. The Swamp Father's got nowhere to go. Bray Wyatt may tap here. No. Oh, he let go. The Swamp Father did not submit, but he did not break out of the submission. It was Piper who let it go. Roddy Piper goes high. Misses dramatically. And Wyatt taking advantage. Rope break. The referee said rope break. Ooh, controversial there. I don't know if his feet were on the ropes. Oh, but his face is being pummeled by these chops by Wyatt. What is going on here? Look out, cover. 1. Only a 1 count on Piper. And Wyatt's thinking, hey, stay down, boy. Oh, he might stay down after this. Whatever he's got planned here. Bray Wyatt has something planned. The Swamp Father. Oh, God, what is this? He's staring him right in the face. What is this? What was he going for? What was he doing? Well, a double stretch from Piper anyway. He may tap out here, the Swamp Father. Bray Wyatt was going for something. I don't know what he was going for. He had his hand around his mouth, and then that's the finish. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. As Piper gets back up to his feet. Gut wrench. Oh, good gut wrench there from Wyatt, who's now... Oh, reversal. Piper reversing. And look out here. Big shot to the back of the neck ski. And look out here. Roddy Piper, what's he going for here? Nothing, I guess. Oh. Wyatt went for a punch to the face, landed it flush. Wait a minute, what? It's gone out. Oh my God! The Swamp Father! Right behind Piper! The Irish... Oh my God, it's a devastating move. Irish whip. Wyatt... Oh, using trickery to his advantage here. It's been all spooky, a little spooky boy. The Swamp Father... Oh my God, he kicked him in the face! Oh, and he just slapped him in the face. Elbow to the face. Wyatt is relentless. Bray Wyatt, uh-oh. Oh, throws him. Dunks him on the back of his neck. And Wyatt is loving every second of it. And Wyatt choking out Piper on the outside. It's not a good match for Roddy Piper at the moment. We will see him resort to underhanded tactics here in just a moment. Or will it be a double count out? We may get a double count out draw here. Be good news for Piper if that is the case. Oh god, chop to the chest. Oh, answers back Piper. But Wyatt answers back himself. Went for his dick. And look at that, Wyatt bringing it back to the ring. He's interested in finishing this off inside the squared circle. Look at Roddy Piper back to his feet. Irish whip off the ropes. Kick him in his dick. Do it. Nope. European uppercut there from Wyatt. Irish whip from Piper. Look out. Looking for the bulldog from the corner. There it is. Piper making a comeback of sorts. He's going for the pin. Referee counted. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Roddy Piper gets the victory. Impressive. Impressive. Hot Rod didn't need to low blow tonight. He just needed to get the job done and did so here. This is the move. The running bulldog from the corner. That's all it took, apparently. And then you see the cover from Mr. Roddy Piper himself. And, oh well, that was one of the moves he did. We're getting a series of moves here. But Piper landing the second, I think it's the second bulldog from the corner to get the victory. Get the job done for himself. This might be it. This is the one. The running bulldog from the corner.
Here is your winner,
Roddy Piper gets that job done, son. Very, very good stuff indeed. And while Roddy Piper will be delighted with himself here tonight, beating the Swamp Father. Very intense matchup. For Roddy Piper, it's a first win in BCW. And congratulations to Hot Rod on this victory. Well, coming up next here on BCW, 2 of the premier athletes in the women's division going head-to-head. Hikaru Shida goes one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. Big-time matchup here on BCW. We'll see who wins this matchup and potentially moves up in the rankings. Will it be Shida or will it be Bliss? So we're about to find out here on BCW. Well, there we go. BCW in action once again. And in action is, of course, our standout in the women's division. It's Hikaru Shida. She's back. Hell yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Hicks R. Ruth Snuka.
Hikaru Shida back in the mixture. We'll see what happens here as Hikaru Shida looks to get a W here tonight and maybe get closer to Nikki Bella, try and get that rematch against her. Only the title will be at stake. Shida, although, needs to pick up wins before getting there. Speaking of picking up wins, Alexa Bliss also wants to do that. Alexa Bliss back in action here on BCW. I don't think we've seen her in quite a bit, actually. So Alexa Bliss, seeing her back on BCW, it's good to see. Of course, Alexa Bliss looking to get wins as well. She, of course, has defeated Sasha Banks in our women's division, so has to Becky Lynch now, so maybe not as good as it once was, but Alexa Bliss is potentially looking to get a big win here over Hikaru Shida. She was feuding for a bit with John Kiona. We're not seeing Kiona in quite a bit. We'll see what Bliss can do here. BCW features Bliss and Shida next. There we go, Hikaru Shida versus Alexa Bliss. Consider yourself blissed here as the referee gets underway for this matchup. And Bliss, look at this, already taken down by Shida. Shida back, drop, kick, back of the neck. Shida now looking to get the, oh, big little forearm there, bit of forearm ski. Now Bliss throws Shida away. And now Kushida. Great reversal. Oof. Big knee to the face by Shida. And drops the leg. Well, if Bliss wants to get a win here, she's going to have to be at her best to beat Hikaru Shida. We've got to say Nikki Bella, of course, the new women's champion. A good little leg sweep there from Bliss. Looking at all women's matches, thinking who could be next for Nikki Bella for that women's championship. Of course, Nikki Bella cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase at the main event of that show. So we'll see who will be next in line to take on Bella. It could be either of these two wrestlers here, Bliss or Shida. Either or could be. Oh, good Northern Light suplex. We love a Northern Light suplex, and Shida just delivered one of those. And speaking of suplexes, here's one from Shida. Lovely stuff from Hikaru Shida. We've got to say Shida, more than anybody in this women's division, does deserve a shot at the title at least once. In this time of BCW, great kick to the face there, and Shida is loving every second of it. Shida enjoying herself at the moment. Now looking to bring Alexa Bliss back in. Here we go with a suplex. Beautifully done there from Hikaru Shida. There we go. Oh, look at that from Shida. Into the corner, and not great at all. Shida, oh, reverse Atlantic Black. This Alexa Bliss working that arm. And Alexa Bliss holding her own here against Hikaru Shida. Sorry, I'm distracted by my phone. I should put it down. Alexa Bliss, look at this. Back breaker. Boom! Ran with it as well. That's a Hikaru Shida move, that one. Alexa Bliss getting to the head of Hikaru Shida. And Alexa Bliss enjoying it. Hikaru Shida rolling to the outside. She can't get pinned out there, so she knows that. Bliss, though, looking to bring her back in like that. But Shida's back up straight away. Like nothing happened. And Hikaru Shida. Oh, Bliss gets out of it. Shida looks like she's going to put it all against the ropes on the other side of the ring, but Bliss broke out of it. Shida reverses with that arm drag. And look at this here. Oh, wait a minute. Look for the torture rack. No, Psycho Driver! Shida dunks her on her head. And Shida, ref, count this pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Bliss let her squid on her head, man. How's only a 1 count? Fucking bollocks, that is. Oh, wait a minute, look at Shida. Looking to do it again. Drop her in the head on the apron. DDT, oh my god. Alexa Bliss is out cold. The crowd love it. And Shida is going to keep things out here, apparently. Through into that LED lamppost? Ring post. Oh, wait for that pump kick. Missing. Bliss shot block. Despite being probably concussed from that DDT on the apron, she still managed to get a chop block in there. Hikaru Shida, although is back in control of the match. No, Bliss throwing Shida the other side of the ring. These two have got to get back in the ring if they want to win here. A count out for both does not work. It will be a draw, and it won't put them in a good position for Nikki Bella. Chokeslam. Oh my god, the back of the head landed on the steps. Jesus Christ. Alexa Bliss does not give a damn. You can cuss me, I'll concuss you. We're at a 9 count here. Bliss not interested in bringing it back in the ring. As a draw, Bliss trying to get back in. And in the end, it's a draw for both. So like we said, there's not work for a title match in the future for both women here. So they're going to have to probably square off again in the near future. But right now, Ricardo Shida and Bliss draw on BCW. Well, coming next year on BCW, we have a huge match here. Non-title action as TV champion Triple H is in action, taking on Rey Mysterio. Buica. We'll see what happens here as Mysterio looks to get a big win over the champion. And potentially in the future, get a shot against Triple H on BCW. Or will Triple H continue his supremacy as champion? Showing it off here in this non-title matchup. Well, here we go, about to get into action here. 1, 2, 1. Oh, ha! You hit me with that Triple H. You know who it is. It is the man, Triple H. Wait a minute, what the hell? It's Matt Cardona again! Let him do his entrance. Oh no! Matt Cardona interrupted a matchup at the special event between Eddie Kingston and Matt Riddle, and now is targeted TV champion Triple H. What the hell is the meaning of this? What is going on? Triple H blindsided attack by Matt Cardona. This is not cool at all. As Matt Cardona is taking the champion for a ride down the ramp here. We were meant to have Mysterio and Triple H, but I guess this match will be called off here. Triple H is now fighting back. Hold on. STO. And now Triple H. Look out here. Triple H throwing Matt Cardona. He's going to get a comeback of the champion. Do not interrupt the champion's entrance again. The title is in the ring somehow. I don't know how the title is there, but it is there. The game taunting to the crowd, saying nobody takes me down. Not even the Matt piece of shit Cardona. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal from Cardona. Cardona who started the attack. Oh, no. Oh, inverted DDT, and that is it. That knocks off the game for good. Matt Cardona making a statement to the TV champion. Well, moving swiftly on from that matchup, we have a matchup here. Well, it wasn't even a matchup, it just didn't happen. We have something here going on between Daniel Bryan, the world champion, and Kurt Angle. Daniel Bryan, of course, is the world champion at the moment, and is, looking at Homer J. Simpson as his next challenger. But can Kurt Angle get a win here to shake things up here for the title picture? We're about to find out as Bryan takes on Kurt Angle. We call him Kurt Angle. The crowd is silent for this matchup. Oh, they've come alive now because the champion is on his way. And that champion's name is Daniel Bryan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, the champion, of course. Back in action here. And is looking to keep his momentum going on. He, of course, was successful in the pay-per-view against Scott Steiner, despite losing on BCW TV. There's a saying, really, that Bryan brings it at the title matches, and that's what happened at the special event. So we'll see what happens if he takes on Kurt Angle here, right now. The crowd's still silent. But again, they come alive. A little bit of noise for the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. They call him Kurt Angle.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
I do not know how we still managed to get that much pyro in the building. Kurt Angle You absolute madman. But he is back here for BCW, back in action. And is about to take on the World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, these two were partners not so long ago on BCW and were successful. So we'll see what happens as they go one-on-one here in this dream match scenario. Kurt Angle is ready for action though, looking to get a victory over the World Champion and put himself in contention for the championship title. Will Kurt Angle be able to get the win? We're about to find out. As Angle takes on Kurt. Nope, he takes on Daniel Bryan. That Kurt Angle. And now here we go. Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle. Feels like we're in an empty arena. There's no noise. Except for the ring. And here we go. Oh, there is some noise. Some people talking, doing some commentary apparently. That's cool. And now they're both in the corner here.
Kurt Angle is an Olympic gold medalist, a multi-time champion, and a Hall of Famer. His expert in-ring ability, complemented by that knowledge, makes him a real threat. Angle's a wrestler's wrestler.
And oh, crowd all live, cover from Kurt Angle.
Collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. Working for control, controlling the tempo.
Look at this. Great technical wrestling here from two men who surely would have seen lock up many times, both when they're both in their primes. Look at this from Angle. Oh, beautifully done. Well, Bryan, I would argue, is still in his prime. Kurt Angle, of course, long retired in real life, but it's here in BCW. This is prime perk Angle here. Kurt Angle using that wrestling background, of course. We know 1996 Olympic gold medalist in wrestling. Over 25 years ago. Sleeper hold. Oh, in a rear naked choke he drops. Look at this. Oh, but look at Bryan breaking out. Bryan has some knowledge of mixed martial arts, I believe, so he knows how to break out a few holds here and there, and did so there. Oh, nice European uppercut. And look at this. Good dragon screw there from the American Dragon, who, of course, successful on his title defense against this big booty daddy, Scotty Steiner. Another dragon screw. Kept hold of the leg and is working that leg. Potentially looking for that heel hook. One of his finishing maneuvers in his arsenal. Look at this. Another lovely little European uppercut. As we said, oh, look at that. Nice little Hurricane Rana, or a little Frankensteiner there. Bryan, we said, retained his title at the big events, the special events, the Boxing Day Bash. And is now taking it to Kurt Angle with a German suplex. Kurt Angle, did he compete at the pay-per-view? I'm not too sure. I don't think he did. But Kurt Angle is looking to get a win here that will put him in position to challenge next for the championship, although Homer Simpson will lay claim to that. We all know that next, Homer Simpson said, "I'm next, partner." So we'll see exactly what is in store here. Oh, look at that from Angle, though. Great stuff from the Olympic gold medalist. Good Angle. Picking Bryan back up. We still have that main event coming up as well. Adam Cole, baby, taking on the big man, Aleister Black. And look at Bryan. I don't know what he did there. He just got back up and hit Angle a little bit. I don't know exactly what he did. Look at this from Angle. Oh, wait a minute. Takedown. Beautifully done there from Kurt Angle. Oh, look at that kip up. It was so good it knocked Angle to his knee. And another dragon screw. Holds on again. Bonk. There you go. Kurt Angle in trouble. They call him Kurt Angle. Wait a minute. Angle. Oh. Another uppercut there from Bryan. And he is loving life at the moment. The crowd are not. Apparently. Suplex inbound. Oh, no. No way. Oh, I thought he was going to suplex the outside. I don't know why. The cover from Angle and the champion. Cover one. Only a one count on Daniel Bryan. Angle has to do a lot more than that to get this victory, to get this W for himself here. Oh, German suplex. Classic Kurt Angle. Now Kurt Angle looking to make good on this moment here. Daniel Bryan. Oh, rolling elbow from Bryan. No noise from the crowd there. He was hoping for little yeses, but no yeses from the crowd. Oh, look out. Off the ropes comes Bryan. Dropkick to the back of Kurt Angle. And a kick to the chest. Daniel Bryan's going up. He's thinking headbutt. Daniel Bryan. No, elbow drop instead. Alright, fair enough. Maybe too close to the ropes was Angle for the headbutt. And opted for the elbow drop instead. Smart move from Bryan. That's why he's a champion. Oh, and there's another reason why he's a champion. For moves like that. Kurt Angle's in a world of hurt. He's trying to get back up. He's using the ropes to get to his feet. And there he is. Kick to the gut there. Kicks in the corner from Bryan, the champion. Homer Simpson's got to be watching on here thinking, what have I got to do to beat the world champion? Because Bryan brings it in title matches. We saw it against Saitama when he originally faced him to become the inaugural champion. 2-0 in that 2-3 falls matchup. And then we saw at that special event against Scott Steiner where he convincingly defeated him. But that lariat was convincing from Kurt Angle. But Bryan, again, German suplex, one of his own. Bryan now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Locks in the heel hook. He's worked on the leg in this matchup already and could submit the Olympic gold medal, and does. Daniel Bryan successful and gets the victory via heel hook over Kurt Angle. Well, Daniel Bryan successful. Kurt Angle defeated. And we see Bryan there enjoying himself tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Bryan's not done. Bryan's not done. Bryan's not done! Is the victory not enough for Daniel Bryan? Come on, what's your beef, man? Daniel Bryan taking out the Olympic gold medalist here straight after the match. This is not good sportsmanship from Daniel Bryan. Well, we've got to say, Kurt Angle must be getting in the head of Daniel Bryan. We'll see what happens developing with that one. But your winner tonight, Daniel Bryan. He wins. Well, we have reached our main event of the evening. Aleister Black back in action for the first time we've seen him since possibly his cash-in for the Money in the Bank contract, where he lost that matchup to Daniel Bryan for the World Championship. He takes on Adam Cole, baby. AEW. This doesn't exist here. It's BCW. Adam Cole looking to keep his momentum in singles action. Well, he lost his last week, actually. We'll talk more as we get along. But Adam Cole looking to get a win in singles action against Aleister Black. Will he do it? We're about to find out here right now at our main event for BCW. Well, here we go. The main event is here. And we have the return of this man, Aleister Black. Why is there a creaking door here? Oh wait, it's Aleister Black. He's here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 215 pounds.
Aleister Black returning to action here on BCW. No Money in the Bank briefcase with him, but his aura and presence remain here. Remains to be mysterious. Aleister Black looking to get back on winning ways against Adam Cole. Huge matchup for the man from Netherlands. He's looking to get the victory here against Adam Cole. And the question we ask, can he do it? Will he be able to defeat Adam Cole? We're about to find out here. Aleister Black is ready for action on BCW. Great song. You know, I forgot how long this entrance was. Needs to go in the corner. There we go. He's focused. He's driven. And we'll sit down. There we go. And here comes his opponent. We got the right theme this time. There he is. Crowd, please, work. No? Okay. Oh well.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Superstar.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta fix that too. Adam Cole, baby. He's here. He's back in action after his debut singles match on BCW against the old Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold, where it ended very interestingly. Stone Cold won the match. Both looked like they were going to give each other a handshake after the matchup. Very highly competitive, but it was Adam Cole being a dick. You know what he did? He kicked Austin right in his dick. And Adam Cole, he's going to do it, 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 he's going to do it. Boom. See that? Timed it and everything. God, he's so good, Adam Cole. Adam Cole. Oh. Adam Cole, baby. The crowd love it, but they do not chant with him for some reason. I don't know why. Adam Cole looks to get a win in the singles division here against Aleister Black. Let's find out if he can do it. Aleister Black in the corner. As is Adam Cole. We're about to see who wins this match. Look at Adam Cole straight away with the pump kick. Oh, God. Aleister Black responding with a kick of his own there. For Adam Cole, he's got to be wary of one man and one man only. That's the old Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold. He's got to watch his back for that Texas Rattlesnake. And he's got to watch out in front for Aleister Black because he is a dangerous competitor. Oh, my God. Enziguri there from Adam Cole. And he thinks that's it. That's the finish. No chance, Adam Cole. No chance. Adam Cole picking him back up. And now, look at this. Oh, look at that straight jacket neck breaker. You're damn right, son. Oh, God. Great move from Adam Cole. As we say, this is a big matchup here for both men to get a victory in the singles division. Aleister Black wants to get back at the title at some point in the future. For Adam Cole, simply just to get a win. Of course, part of that tag team with Seth Rollins. We'll definitely see him in tag team action in the future with old Sethy Poo. As the cover is on. Oh, they won. Adam Cole. Look at this. Good corner tie up with Aleister Black here. Good reversal. And oh, reverse there as well. And look at Adam Cole on the shoulders. Goes Aleister Black. Oh, Yushigoroshi. Oh, nice. And Adam Cole is enjoying himself. Oh, went for that kick again. Missed it this time, though. Good reversing here from both Cole and Black. And now Adam Cole. Oh, wait a minute. This is good for Aleister Black. Oh, God. The heat-seeking missile. That's MJF's move. And Adam Cole says that's the finish. The cover. One. Only a one count. Look at this here. Aleister Black kicking. Oh. Adam Cole reversing. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, crossface from Adam Cole. Crossface applied. Look at this. Adam Cole. Oh. Oh, nice. Good move there from Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole enjoying himself. Now stomping away at Aleister Black. Knee to the face. Damaging stuff here. Damaging stuff. Look out here looking for that. Oh, brain buster! Adam Cole is hell-bent on winning this matchup right now. And he just delivered a huge brain buster to Aleister Black. Oh, God. What the fuck was that? He missed that completely. Aleister Black now. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. That German suplex. I don't know how he got that off, but he did. Oh, kicks the chest. Double foot stomp from Aleister Black. And here's Adam Cole, who's now in trouble. Knee to the face. Look out here. Aleister Black has him on his shoulders. Oh, in the snake eyes. And a kick to the chest as well. And look out here. Oh, that was a huge lap. Did you see that punch just knocked into his knee? Dropped it to a knee, and look at this from Aleister Black. Oh, God. Aleister Black, master of the mind games. And as a master in the ring at the moment, he's taking Adam Cole for a ride. Face wash in the corner. Classic Samoa Joe action. As Aleister Black is in control of this matchup. You gotta feel it's a bad time. He brings out the black mass. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Adam Cole went for something. Missed. Aleister Black. Kicks. More. Oh, big knee. Look at Aleister Black. What's he going for here? Oh, nice. Good move. Adam Cole, smart move. Roll the outside, you're safe. Unless Aleister Black follows you, then you're not safe. Aleister Black following, but Adam Cole nudged it. He wants to get back in the ring. Far away as possible from Aleister Black. Super kick, lands it flush. Look out. German suplex as well. That straight jacket German suplex. Adam Cole delivering a huge super kick to rock Aleister Black's world. 1, 2. Only a 2 count Aleister Black. That was a huge moment in the match for Adam Cole. He needed that as well. Aleister Black was on fire. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going for the boom? The last shot. The cover on Aleister Black. Ref, count the pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was close to 3. Adam Cole cannot believe it. Cole thought he had him. He delivered the boom. But Aleister Black kicks out. There's a forearm from Cole. And, Aleister Black out of it. Oh, big running knee. That pump-up knee from Aleister Black. And now, what has Black got in store here? Double foot stomp. Aleister Black now trying to finish the job here on Adam Cole. With a black mass. Lands it flush. Knockout power. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't knock him out enough though. Both men landing their best shots and both kicking out of them. Black and Cole continue on here. Look at Adam Cole. No, look at Black. It's all coming together for one of these men here. One of these men will get the win. It might be Aleister Black. Lariat. Another lariat. And Adam Cole. See ya. Sweep the leg. Aleister Black is fired up, baby. Oh, wait a minute. He's going up top. What's he thinking? He's thinking moonsault. Aleister Black. Beautiful moonsault. Aleister Black is on fire. He's going up again. He's not done. He's thinking moonsault again. He's thinking again. 2 moonsaults in succession. Lands it again. And Cole's back up though. Straight back to his feet after that second moonsault. Elbow. Kick. Missed the kick. Kick. The combination there from Black. And now he's thinking it's time to do the job. Cole getting back to his feet. And he fades to Black with the Black Mass. Double foot stomp. I think Black had a lot on the kick there. So Black is still continuing the onslaught here on Adam Cole. Look out. Oh, nice. He landed that Black Mass. Probably didn't get all of it. He got some of it. And he's just continuing the onslaught in case Adam Cole kicked out of it. Look at Aleister Black. He's going for the arm now. Aleister Black has had enough. Oh, but Cole has also had enough. He's back to his feet now. And Adam Cole, what's he thinking about? Oh, that enziguri again. Oh, wait a minute. He's better drop him. No, he's not. Never mind. I thought he should do the Adam Cole, baby. He wasn't going to do that. On the ropes is Aleister Black. Adam Cole puts him. Oh, he's going for that heat-seeking missile again. Adam Cole lands it flush. Adam Cole going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on Aleister Black. Adam Cole thought he did enough. Look at this from Adam Cole. Oh, trying to break his neck or something? Oh, the dancing. Adam Cole for the chop block, but Aleister Black reversing. There's one way the match is going to end. I do not want it to be a count out. It's been a clinic between these two. Kick from Black, but Adam Cole's shoulder tackle reversal. He's so smart. You don't believe it. Adam Cole going for that leg. Oh, he's going for that. Going for a submission. Look at this. A variation of figure 4. Like an Indian Deathlock sort of move here from Adam Cole. But Black does not take kindly to that. Probably trying to negate the effects of the Black Mass. You know, I don't blame him. Black going to break out the count. Yes, he is. Adam Cole on the outside. Is Black going to take out the count of victory? No, of course not. Breaks up the count there. Crowd enjoying themselves here at the BCW Arena. There's a forearm from Cole. Float over. DDT on the floor. Adam Cole is now kicking into another gear here. Look out here, throwing him. Across the ring. Adam Cole's back in the ring. Is he going to take the count out victory? You know what? He may as well do that. But he's not. He's not like that. Adam Cole. Super kick. And now that straight jacket. German suplex lands it flush on the outside. Adam Cole. Oh no, Black. Look at that. Reversing Cole, trying to bring him back in the ring instead. Black brings it back in. Aleister Black. Oh, that spinning knee. He landed a bit of it. He definitely got something on Adam Cole. Because Cole fell to the mat there. And Adam Cole smartly going to the outside. Aleister Black. Yeah, he's going to kill him. He just said, I'm going to shoot you down, son. And Aleister Black ain't joking about when he does that. On the ropes goes Cole. Kicked by Aleister Black. And now gets him into that middle rope there. Look out. Is he dropping the knee? Yes, he is. Aleister Black's got to be thinking about that third Black Mass. Or just a straight up head kick. Why not? Just take him out. Professional kickboxer Aleister Black with a Black Mass. And that could be it. It all fades to black for Adam Cole. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black, a huge victory in the main event of BCW. But what a contest. What a contest. We've seen both these men deliver their best shots in the matchup. And majority of the time did not do the job for them. But that was the one, the Black Mass, that got Aleister Black that victory. Not that one. It was the one, not the one after that, but the one after that one. The third time's the charm for Aleister Black to get the victory. This is where I thought was all going sour for Aleister Black. But in the end, he delivered a huge head kick. And of course, the black match. A big matchup here. I'm sure Stone Cold enjoyed that a little bit. As Aleister Black is victorious in the main event of BCW. Huge win for Aleister Black. Congratulations to the man from Amsterdam. But that is it for us here on BCW. We are going to end it on that. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next week on BCW. Take care, stay safe. Love you.